All right, it's 11:35 West Coast time, so it's 2:35 Eastern time in Washington, D.C. It looks like Mike Johnson has been elected Speaker. One thing that was confusing me at the conclusion of the first round of voting is they didn't gavel the vote, meaning close the door on voting and finalize it. He had three holdouts, Republican holdouts: Thomas Massie, Keith Self, and Ralph Norman. It appears that he convinced Keith Self and Ralph Norman to switch their votes from other Republicans to him. It's now showing that he has 218 votes, and that's what he needed to be elected Speaker of the House. Mixed emotions. I was looking forward to a clown show this weekend, but I think it's better for the country that a speaker is in place as opposed to not having a speaker in place and just having total chaos. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of mixed emotions about this shit for the next 4 years, man, because it's like I want Donald Trump and Republicans in the House and the Senate to fail. But I also want them to minimize the damage they're going to do to the United States and the people who live here. Whatever. Who cares? Mike Johnson is the Speaker of the House. Republicans are all applauding right now. He's still the same smug, mousy-looking little chud that he's always been. Yeah, so it's 218 to 215, and Thomas Massie voted for somebody else. So that's a total of 434, and there remains one seat that is vacant because Matt Gaetz did not show up today to take the seat that he was elected to in November. He resigned in the last Congress, but it was up in the air as to whether or not he was going to show up and take his seat in this new Congress. They read a letter from him on the floor of the House today saying that he was not going to show up and take his seat. So, silver linings. One silver lining in this whole process is Matt Gaetz is no longer a member of Congress, and he is not going to be in Donald Trump's cabinet. It would appear that at least for the next 2 years, we have rid ourselves of Matt Gaetz. And boy, howdy, that's something to be happy about. That deserves a shout out. And now Mike Johnson can, assume his full-time position, assume the position for Donald Trump for the next 2 years. So super, fantastic. That's awesome. Anyway, the drama ended early today. And, we'll see what else happens for the rest of the day today. Maybe they'll just all go home. Have a great weekend, everybody.